Okay, are we back? Zato, what did you do? Did you break the internet? Did you break my internet? Something seems broken. Like, is Twitch broken? You know what? You guys know what? Twitch posted on Twitter today that they were having problems. Is Twitch streaming down? Ah, yes. So Twitch is currently down. Yeah, my internet's fixed. James, my internet's working great. Video broadcasting down on Twitch right now, though. Interesting. We have identified an issue preventing people from broadcasting on Twitch. We are currently working to resolve the issue. 21:34 UTC, which God knows what time that was. That was 7 minutes ago. Okay, that's useful. So, Twitch is just dead. Looks like we're hanging out on YouTube for a while. Yeah, I guess we're just hanging out here tonight. That's fine. It is what it is. We'll continue along with our day regardless. All right, I'm gonna pick up some of this good stuff here. Anyway, well, YouTube people, how's your Wednesday going? It sounds like Twitch.tv seems to be having a particularly good Wednesday. Twitch is doing some like big updates right now. So apparently their updates are a little too big for themselves. Did I want this or not? No. No. I did not. Let's get that, this, and this. We'll pick up a little bit of that, and that. Boom, boom. I don't even know. With the update to the Trust Zone rooms, I don't even know that I'll need to buy all that stuff every week anymore. Like, it might just be so good now that, like, we might just get enough adamantite, which would be cool. That'd be real cool. Yeah, a little Purple Rain action in here. A little purple. I better not sing Purple Rain because I imagine it's copyrighted, and I sound so much like Prince that they'll probably copyright strike me. So I gotta be careful for that kind of stuff. Sort of like how 4 people didn't attend Guild yesterday. Like, what the heck? Okay. Let's check. Guys, look, we're rank 1. We're doing great this limited guild raid. Now, I say that. Let's see how we're doing today. Who are we battling? We do have a couple hard guilds in our bracket, but we've beat them both one time, which is great. Albion today. Okay. We're off to a pretty good start. So are they. We're at 9 for 26, which is nearly perfect. 27 would be perfect. They're at 6 for 17, and 18 would be perfect. So far, I wonder if they figured out what our wall was and have adjusted to it. Because our wall has been shutting people down. What's up, Luke? All right, but Diddy and Longtime have already got a 6. Lorex already got a good hit. Ray's got a good hit. Roro's got a 3. Then we must have a 2 hanging out down here somewhere. No, Chemo's a 3 and a 2. Okay, we are off to a great start on offense. I will not immediately ruin that by wiping on stream. Although I have not wiped yet this limited Guild Wars, which definitely means I can't attack on stream. Because, well, That's how you wipe. Check out my barracks right now, by the way. Only Final Fantasy Tactics units. And my goodness, I'd throw Delita in there if I had them. We're getting ready. The countdown is on. All right. Do this action right here. A quality of life update that I still cannot wait for is do all of these at once. It'd be great. Why not fill the other slots up though? You know, I just didn't need people in there right now, so I took them off. I literally don't need shards for anyone else. What's my plan for these fall units coming up? I need to take a close look. Basically, I know I'm going to get everything between now and 13. I'm getting it. After that, I'll need to kind of roadmap out a little bit. For the most part, for anything that's not limited, I will probably just do like, you know, maybe a few pulls on the step-ups. Like, I'll probably buy a Visior pack or something. I'll be like, okay, I got 6K paid. I'm going to throw that at the unit. Maybe do the first few, you know, do a 9-step or something like that. I honestly need, like, it's weird, but I need to miss a non-limited unit. Because I have so many of those pull tickets, you know, like the ones we get every day from the pool that updates, that I'm going to need to use them on something at some point. So, I kind of need to have something in the pool that I want to pull. But I enjoy, you know, it's kind of my flow. Like, I have my stream on Wednesday where I pull for new stuff. Like, that's what I do on Wednesdays. It's just part of my life at this point. What's up, Vane? What's up, Sir Safe? What's up, Fix It? Okay, we're going to do a lot of arena today. But, one right now just to get the daily quest done. Pigglesworth. Great name. Oh, I love this team. I love this team. I want to lose. This looks like a W right here. I could just use those tickets for shards. But I don't need any shards. Como's Twitch is down. Well, it's down for some people. I've been following it. Let me see. I'll check again. Nope. No update since 14 minutes ago where they said we are investigating the issue preventing users from going live. So I guess if you were already live, you could still be live. But right now I cannot actually go live on Twitch. It just won't let me. And apparently it's not only me. Nice damage, Venera. Get him, Celis. Boom. Celis one-shotting the level 84 Venera. That feels bad. Mon did 85 damage, though. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. Jesus stored. She's ready to do damage. Oh, the sleep. The sleep. I mean, it killed her, but it also put her to sleep. So that's something. And goodbye. Okay, there we go. I'll keep my eye on the Twitch thing. Technically, I am sending data. Like, my Streamlabs is broadcasting to Twitch. Twitch is just not receiving it. So, It's issue on their side, though, and they know about it. So they're working on that. God, I'm behind on the story, too. Oh, my gosh. These weeks, I'm so freaking tired. Like, it takes... My body just is not used to this, this rhythm again yet. Not at all. There we go. How's my energy level? Like, where am I at there? 703? Okay. Let's do some hard quests. Boop. What's up, Renato? Yeah, I don't know what the issue is, Komos, but Twitch knows about it. The bad thing is, I had problems last stream. Like, my internet was bad last stream. This stream, at least it's not me. That's something. Let's get this. Okay. That's not even a daily mission anymore, is it? That's too bad. Oh, we got the gift campaign going right now, though. You know what? You can never have too many friend medals, because you can cash these in for elemental materials, which is so nice. You can literally just never have too many. Sometimes I'll just go buy, like, I'll just max buy, you know, like the elemental awakening prisms and stuff. Give me that stuff. Oh, my daily 300 Visior. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Woo. I'll check that out, Komos. Just in the general chat. You got the note. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just a cool picture of Jaden chilling by the beach. It looks great. Then we got one of Stern chilling by the beach. Oh, yeah. Apparently, Twitch is not the only place having technical issues today. Although I'll say, you know, technical issues in this client are not exactly, well, it's not rare. All right. One thing I want to do. So, here's my plan for today. I don't think I'm going to mess with Raid too much. Because, like, I'll just do that on my own time. What I definitely want to do, though, is I want to do a Victora video where I set something up to kind of compare her damage. Like, I want to have her hit somebody. I'm not going to claim this yet because I don't need that much energy right now. Like, pre-getting her master ability to, then after, and then maybe just do a little arena showcase video over for fun. I think that would be enjoyable. I also want to take a look at the artwork that's been submitted. So, for the, you know, for the contest, let me see if I'm set up to actually view that. Okay, so right now we're seeing the Matrix. If I turn off my game. What if I switch to this one? It's something. That's better. So, let's check out some of this artwork. Like, what am I going to vote for? Okay, first of all, I just think this one looks cool. So, like, so far what we've got, I might make a YouTube video out of this. This could be a fun, like, random YouTube video. But I definitely like the fact that there's water splashing. It's like somebody's taking a camera. What is this, though? What is he holding? Can somebody tell me? Like, is that supposed, like, this is the only part of this picture I don't get, is I don't understand what he's holding in his hand. But I think it's a great picture. And then these are by Rygardt, the first two. This is also really good, so I think I'll probably vote for both of those. This one is my favorite of his two, though. Then we do have a nice piece of Laswell art right here. Who did this one? G7? Okay, so G7 did this. That's pretty good. Like, I like that one as well. But Laswell's an FFBE character. So, I don't know. If I want War of the Vicious people to win. Now, Odd did this one. Is it not done? Like, that's an AK-47. This is like a Sharingan or something. And it looks like it just didn't get filled in all the way. So I don't know about that one. This one is funny because it's literally Jaden and Laswell playing beach volleyball. Okay. Here, this one. Okay, so this is from Muto. Says, Laswell in Season 1 conflicted to when he awakened to his power before rain. So I don't know what that means. Because I didn't play FFBE. But good art, at least. Now, here's an AMTF classic, right? It's literally just Jaden with photoshopped in summer boobs. An AMTF classic. I don't think this can win. This is definitely, I mean, I don't believe that this qualifies. Okay. Then we've got Antoinette here posting a nice picture of Jaden. Okay, as well, action shot. This reminds me of like Berserk a little bit. So I really dig that artwork. Who is this one by? Kurosato. Okay, here's one by Ramla. This is cool because it's them against each other. I appreciate like the watercoloring in that one. So that one's pretty good. Who's this? Who drew this one? I can't read the names. The color of the font is too terrible. Rad Raptors. That Jaden is a little too beautiful. Like, he's too... This Jaden looks like too... this is like anime waifu Jaden. Like, this is the Jaden in, like, an anime when somebody sees him on the beach and they're, like, in love with him and he looks at him. This is what they imagine that he's like, hey, baby. That's like, hey, baby Jaden. Okay, then we got Antoinette again. Just pencil, but it's very, like, well detailed. That's a good one, just for, like, pencil especially. Then who's this? Whale of a Time. All right, there's some summer Jaden work. I like the beach. Good aesthetic right there. Hassan Art Life. This one's really good. Like, I dig this one. They got pool stuff. They're in the water. Yeah, I think that one's real good. Purple Lightning has arrived. The sword in this one is very, very good. This was by Skardos. Here we've got S810 with a little Okay, Laswell ain't this buff. All right, this is Laswell on steroids. Like, his arms, this Laswell, I don't know, man. Like, that's why Mont and Fina over here are confused. Or that's Rain and Fina. Like, they're wondering what happened to Laswell and why he's this swole. And for everybody wondering, Twitch, you cannot currently go live on Twitch. There are some people who've been live for a while, but right now Twitch will not let a new stream go live. Okay, Laswell with like an ice spirit coming out of his sword. This one looks cool. I don't get it, but it looks cool. This one's funny. It's like Laswell and this Laswell right here looks really cool. And this poor tentacle monster getting a umbrella in his gut, getting shot in the head. But again, Laswell in this picture is like hella strong. This is a fantastic, like, it's a different art style. It's fantastic. This is like vision card stuff. If the Jaden from before was like overly sexy time Jaden, this is like Jaden after he murdered your family. I did not know Jaden would do such a thing, but apparently he will. Alright. This is legit girl Laswell. Yes, okay. It is supposed to be. Tight schedule, so I decided to make a female version. This is from Flo. So, okay, we got the lady Laswell and Jaden. Alright, I appreciate the little switch up there. Okay. Laswell holding his sword. Nice. This one's by Paradapa. Laswell with, like, the spirit. That's Sakura, Rain, Fina. I don't recognize the rest of them, though. So I can't vote for that one. It's just an FFBE one. Antoinette. This one's just funny. Like, that was just like baby Jaden. And then the last one entered so far, Laswell and a Chocobo, like riding something under a tree. I can appreciate that one too. That's from Zamelra. So those are the art submissions that we have so far. I want to keep encouraging people to submit, but deadline is in like, not that, like 12 hours or something. It ends tomorrow morning. I got some notifications here. Whatever. All right. I don't know. Is the quality of the stream on YouTube pretty good at least? Like, I feel like I did get my technical problems ironed out, if nothing else. Okay. Let's, I want to set up a team with Victora in it. And I want that team, let's just make like a random, I'll go to Chain Bros. Where's that? Yeah, okay, disband. So, I'm going to make like a 3 ice team. I want to use Laswell. I want to use Victora. Where's she at? And I want to use... Who's my third on this team? I kind of want to do a tank. My Fryevia, I could level her, but it's not quite ready. Let's do like Arne or something. This is this is like a massive piercing damage team right here. Although, when you're talking Ice Vision cards, how many of the ones that I'm going to want to use are magic based? Fruit of Life is attack based. That's missile attack, crit rate, slash resist. I don't want that one. This one is great. Like, this will give me unit attack, HP, and attack up, as well as a massive buff. Do tank Surges? No. I don't think my Surges is even leveled. Like, I'm pretty sure he's actually not leveled. This is magic, area resist, damage limit. I don't need damage limit, so I'm not worried about that one. Pierce resist. Okay, I'll want to get Maniple in. And Maniple is great for all ice units. Attack, ice attack, yeah. So we're going to get Maniple in there. For sure. Let's see. Laswell's card's a must. We'll put this on Laswell, obviously. So, okay. All right. Let's put our guaranteed ones in. Laswell gets his card, which is giving me agility, AP up, and Maneater. Great. Victora. Where is, like... Pierce attack up, missile attack resist. This isn't bad. Like, the missile attack resist on this is pretty good. It gives you Maneater, pierce attack for Victora. We could use this and try to fight missile teams. This could be nice. And then we go like Dark Odin. Attack mag... Oh, yeah. Like, if we're going big damage, this is the big damage setup, I think. Let's just go big damage. Why wouldn't we go big damage? Because, like, the thing is, both of these people got a shield now. Well, they will anyway. Okay, all right. Backup cards. Let's find some backup cards. There's water. Exactly, Comos. Exactly. I don't think I need this. I think what I can do here... Freezy's is... Freezies would be really nice, but it's a magic scaling card. Man, that's too bad. I think I work in Clairvoyant Astrologer somewhere. Manipul? I got Manipul. Oh, I don't have Manipul in. You're right. So, this would give me Pierce Attack up, Critical Hit Rate up, and a nice buff. Let's just give that to Victora. Let's just give Victora Manipul, because the buff is not for Aranea only, and this is a Victora showcase. So, now I need 2 more. Let's give Aranea... Or you know what? I like Clairvoyant Astrologer here. And then 1 more. The Raid Reward Surges MR card. What? Which one is that? Where is that card? Surges MR card. What? What's up, Nameless Hero? You've never been to the streams? Well, it's a weird stream today because we're usually live on Twitch and YouTube, but YouTube is dead and it's a Wednesday with no polls. So welcome in. We're doing some fun stuff today. Almost, what card are you talking about? I passed it. It's next to Demon Chimera. This one? Okay. I need to go level it. Let's go level that card. I probably have... I'm assuming I have the stuff to level it. Right? Right? Maybe? I said YouTube is dead, but I meant Twitch. Yes, right. Yes, YouTube is very much not dead. Let me check to see if Twitch is working yet. Refresh. Nope. The last update from Twitch was 33 minutes ago. They are still investigating. So the investigation is ongoing. Now, let's find this card. Alright. Wait, I don't have enough shards. Apparently I never finished this. Whoops. Oh well, we won't use that one. We'll just use something else. It is what it is. Okay. What do we have? We have critical hit, AoE resist, pierce attack up 9. Those wouldn't have stacked anyway. Imp magic resist, attack up. We kind of need agility, but nowhere to get that. I'll just do this. Nope. Gross. Missile attack up, critical hit rate up, slash attack resist up, acquired AP accuracy. No. Man, I don't know. Weird, weird, weird. Let's just do... You know what? I'm just going to throw freezes on there and call it good. There you go, Laswell. Just deal with it. Okay, let's sync their agilities. Let's try to sync their agilities. So Laswell's at 74. I need to make sure I've done Laswell's Master Ability 2 as well. Victora's at 77. RNA is at 77. So this won't be too difficult. We can do... So there's a 15. A 20. Laswell, what do you want? I think I want to give Laswell Odin. I'll give Victora Titan. That should put them really close. 92, 94. So very close. And then Aranea can have Manipul, which should put her at the same as Victora, 92. Good. Okay. All right. What's up, Wallach? Kason, how's it going? Happy Wednesday to you as well. Haruki asks, why did Gumi not bring Master Ability 2 for more? She doesn't need it. Save that buff. She's already super good. Okay. I don't actually have the stuff to +6 this, so I'm not going to. But he's my fastest guy. So what I'm going to give him is, I'll just give him a Brigandine. And I'll give him, okay, here's my TMRs with Trust Stones in them. Swift Wind, Illusory Bell, Zombie Mask, which is an interesting option. Also, this for a nice agility buff. I do have this Trust Stoned up. Let's do this. I'm actually going to give this to Laswell. And then also just give him some, like, Maneater. Something like this. That puts Laswell at 100 agility exactly. So, because I don't think, I want him to, nah, Laswell needs to cast Mirage. Laswell can't be my AoE buffer on the, yeah, he can. He'll have enough turns. He'll have plenty of turns. Okay, for Victora, I'm going to give her Ice Lance. I don't have a +6 Ice Lance, but that's okay. We'll go Ice Lance into... Do I just do an Azure Dragon Armor? I'll try that. And then I'll give her Bells. What does that put her agility to? 99. That's plenty close enough. And then Aranea can have my other Ice Lance. And then she can have my other Azure Dragon Armor. I will say, though, if I'm hunting wind missile teams, the defense from this armor's not going to do a lot for me. But it is what it is. We'll give her Zombie Mask. Or, actually, I might not want to give her Zombie Mask. Luck, Pierce Attack. Defense, Piercing for sure. Let's get that in there. I think I'll stick with that. That looks fine. Now, I think I want to get this buff. I'm going to leave that buff on. Those are both fine. For Victora, definitely leaving self-sacrifice on. Huge fan of that. Gosh. Okay, what do I want you to do? You're like a one-turn-and-go champ, Victora. So, I'll just leave your buff on, because I think Bells will go... I believe Bells will go before that. Yeah, we'll just leave Soldier on. I'll just turn the buffs off. Sure, if you want to use Paralyzing Edge or Hazard Break, be my guest. But we'll turn the rest of this stuff off. Okay. I think Thief Lore Self-Sacrifice is actually fine. So she'll go Bells on turn 1 and then do stuff. Now, I want her to hit somebody. What about AP in Aranea? Yeah, B. Wallach says, hey, Kason, just discovered your channel last week. Love your content. Guys, if you're not following Kason's channel, you should do so. Kason's channel is very good. If you want to link it, Kason, go ahead. Okay, so I'm put Laswell in the middle. Well, Who's faster, Laswell or Arnea? 100, 97. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Right now, Victora has jump 4. This dang map. Laswell's going to struggle to get around on this map a little bit. The other two will not. So, I'm going to just put Laswell in slot 2. He'll run here and buff, which is fine. Aranea, I'm gonna put Victora in slot 3 and just let her do her own thing. I'm just gonna let Victora take care of herself. Just see what she does. See what she can do solo, and we'll just see how that goes. Now, I have not done her Master Ability 2 yet on purpose, because I'm going to put like a Warrior of Light out here or something. So like, the dude has, no, that's a bad idea. Let's not do Warrior of Light. Let's do Mont, the main character. We can let Mont be our test subject. Mont has 20 Pierce Resist. Man, I'd like somebody who's like 0. What's like Dwayne? What's Dwayne looking like? Like I want. Why does Dwayne have 95 bravery as well? No, Dwayne's hella resistant to Pierce. Not elemental difference. Oh hell, let's just put. How about Winter Venera? -10. Who's somebody with a who's someone that has 0 Pierce Resist? Do Luartha for the ultimate betrayal, but the elements don't work. I don't want elemental advantage as a part of this. Wouldn't AoE resist plus Pierce outweigh slightly higher Pierce attack for slot 1? You talking here? If I'm going max damage, I do think you're right. I think you're right. Let's switch it. Why wasn't I doing this? There might have been a reason why I was not doing this. Yeah, okay, something's not stacking now. No. No, it works. That's better. You're correct. I do think that's better. I do think that's better. What's Winter Venera have for Pierce Resist? King Mont, is King Mont neutral to Pierce? But he's fire though. I need like a dark or a light unit. Let's just put like, I feel like Jaden doesn't have Pierce Resist for some reason. Wait, why does my Jaden have 74 faith? I don't really use Jaden that much, but he's -5. Okay, fine. Jaden, you could be out here. And then Jaden, why don't you have Bahamut? Let's just give you normal Jaden stuff. Bahamut again, and like, oh, I don't know. Let's see. Something. Just whatever. Have stuff, Jaden. We're going to give you things and stuff. Things and stuff. Have a Quasar. Let's give you... Alright, that'll work. And then you can just have, like, these boots. Great. Okay, so here's a Jaden. Disregard his faith. What the heck happened there? How did it get... I don't know. Literally, I don't use regular Jaden very much. But... He's at -5 pierce resist. He has 20 defense. Okay. I want to just see. Obviously, this is not like the truest. Oh, let me put a tank out here as well. I want to put a tank out here as well. Gosh dang it. My Engelbert. I wish I had Engelbert ready. If I use Warrior of Light, everybody's going to be like, oh, Warrior of Light sucks against Pierce. And I'm like, I know. But you know what? I can make him not suck against Pierce, right? We can make him not terrible against Pierce. I need a not... I'm just going to give him, like... It doesn't matter. Like, I'm spending too much time on this. Titus has 0? Okay. Thank you, safe. Here is a Titus who comes in with a whopping 0, and we'll just build him. We'll go like, we'll make him kind of tanky. We'll try to make him kind of tanky anyway. Slash attack crit rate. There's no pierce resist on here. All right. Just take it, Titus. Just get a card. Titus, pick out a card. Why not you have Levi? No. No. Not Leviathan. Just take this. That's fine. Okay. Then let's give Titus some, like a lot of defense, but no pierce resistance. So just stack, like... This does have pierce resist on it, though, dang it. Here, we're just going to stack a bunch of defense. There. So Titus in this build has 29, and I could give him some more with this. He's at 41. So there's like a 41 defense Titus. You know, it's whatever. We're just going to hit him. He has 0 pierce resist, correct? Yep. Okay. Good. So it's just 2 units. Let's try it. Now, the point of this... Somebody asked what the point of this is. I'm going to run these 3 in arena for fun here in just a minute. But I want to see the difference for Victora. I'm going to hit a couple units with her. Then I'm going to get her master ability too and hit again and see what like the difference is in damage. So, that's the plan. Did I get Laswell's master ability 2 ever? No, I haven't used him in a long time. I'm going to go ahead and get this. Sure, I'll let this team go beat this fight. Yeah, I know he has single target resist, but I'm going to do an AoE attack on him and Jaden. You trust I did not put Trust Stone resistance on the Trust Stones. True, I did not. There is definite... Those are my... they don't have any. At least not on what Titus is wearing. All right. I got a lot of, my Pierce ladies are ready to go. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that 915 damage. Amazing counterattack. Okay. Guys, he used Purify. Jaden, like, unironically used Purify to cure poison right there. Wow. Stunning. It's possible. Okay, let's check on Twitch's status. Let's see if we can get back to live on Twitch. Nope. Twitch still jacked up. What a week for streaming. Or what a 7 days for streaming. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to assume they win. I shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed myself hard. Laswell's a Pierce lady confirmed. We did look at a piece of art earlier that was Lady Laswell. So yes, Laswell is a Pierce lady confirmed. In the meantime, we will defeat the ultimate raid boss of War of the Visions. You know, logging back into your emulator. There's a future that looks like this. I'm going to tell you guys a story. The year is 2024. Master Ability 3s have just started coming out. EX2 changed the game 6 months ago, back in 2023. And now, the PC client for War of the Visions comes out. And for the first time in 4 years, I can stream this game and look at the news without crashing. I can watch the Esper cutscenes without the fear of it sending my client to the emulated home screen. And it's a good day. I imagine I'll probably still be teaching. Probably. We'll see. It is exhausting teaching 5th grade. I will tell you guys that much. They are different. Elementary school kids are a thing. Okay, good. Laswell gets the buffs. That's a really good Master Ability 2 as well, honestly. Laswell's Inmate 2 is real good. Alright. What's up, Marcelo and Limerence? PC client. They said it's coming. They said it's coming. You know, maybe we'll get it about the same time we get Summer Helena. Yeah, that's possible. Okay, let's home screen unit change to Marymore. It's Marymore week. Let's change to her. I just had Joom on there because I really like her. But we'll change to Marymore. Wind. Marymore. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, maybe in 2024 we can sort vision cards by elemental usefulness. Okay. Let's get... it looks like the audio volume is good on your guys' side, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it the way it is. We're going to run our little test. So... here comes... oh wait, Twitch is back. We're live on Twitch. There we go. Twitch. Drunken Panda just said something on Twitch. So Twitch must be living again, which is fantastic. Just in time to get to see the actual content we're going to do today. Good stuff. All right. So I guess I'll just introduce my party. If I'm planning on making a YouTube video out of this, I'm going to kind of introduce that this is an arena team right here. Like the Piercing Ladies arena team. And Laswell has beautiful lady hair. And then we've got 2 victims for Victora. So that's what we'll test against. Let's go... let's go find a nice level to jump on people. We will go to my favorite level in the game, Part 1, Chapter 1, Scene 1, Twin Princes. Boom. Alright, you guys ready to do a little YouTube video? Am I watching the Square Enix stream later tonight? Yes, I will. I definitely will jump in. I gotta make sure, I gotta get the baby to sleep, right? Gotta get the baby to sleep first. If he's asleep, I'm there. And I might be a little late. But I definitely want to watch Jay Benson and Massidia, right? 2 high-quality War of the Visions content creators. Kason, how have they not offered you a spot on a Justin and Friends stream yet? Or maybe they have and you said no. I feel like you're due. If you're still here, I feel like you're due for a Justin and Friends stream. So yeah, good afternoon to everybody on Twitch. Good to see Twitch is fixed. Oh yeah, there's missing stars. So what we're doing here is we're testing out right now. Victora, if we look at her master ability, let me make sure I have this turned on for later. It's still just master ability 1, right? So I'm going to have her hit 2 people right here, see what her damage is, go get her master ability 2, and then do it again and just see how much her damage goes up. It'll just be a fun little way to start a little Victora showcase video. Then I'll just do some arena fights with her and have fun. So this will be a fun little video to come out tomorrow because I don't have a poll video to do. Are y'all ready? Let's do this thing. I'm going to hit the record button. Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it is Wednesday afternoon, but we are not polling today because I already have Mary Moore and there's nothing new to poll. That's not it, though. We do have Victora getting her master ability too, and I wanted to do a little showcase video with her, and I wanted to start off by showing the difference that her master ability 2 is going to make. So I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to prove it to you. Right now, I have not gotten her master ability 2. We're still on master ability 1, Pierce attack 10, activation time 20, but I've set her up right here in a little arena team. I call this the Piercing Girls Arena team, and Laswell is a part of that team, you might have noticed. Anyway, I'm going to have this team with a couple victims go into a map right here. I'm just in like the very first map we ever played in the game. I'm going to have Victora hit Titus and hit Jaden once, and then record those numbers, right? We're going to see how much damage she does. Then I'm going to go get her master ability 2, hit those units again, and just see how much her damage goes up. Now, I know that it's not going to be like a perfect experiment, right? The numbers will change, obviously, based on who she's hitting, the amount of pierce resistance they have, blah, 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 right? But let's go ahead. I'm going to have her jump. Let's just use one of her moves she uses all the time. Let's use Dragon Dive. Let's use Shattering Dive. That's her big money move, right? Not single target. We're not going to use that. Let's use an AoE move. Let's use Dragon Dive. So here's Dragon Dive. It is going to do 58.69 to Titus and 87.96 to Jaden. So let's go ahead. Let's have her jump. Those are your first numbers. We'll have them just sit here past their turns. RNA could come up here and poke a wolf once. No big deal. We almost crashed. Then it would have been a big deal. Here's the jump. Boom, there's your damage numbers. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go unlock, I'm going to hit auto, let them kill the mobs. I'm going to go unlock Victora's master ability 2, go back with this exact same team, and see how much those damage numbers change. Okay, I killed the recording because I forgot the numbers. Let me go look at those. I'm going to pull up a little video that I just recorded here. See what those numbers were. Okay, the numbers were 81. Oh, no. 58.69 to Titus. I'm going to write these down. 58.69 to Titus and 87.96 to Jaden. Okay. Got him. Let's go get her master ability 2. Yeah, there is a Square Enix stream. It's at, I know it's at 7 p.m. my time, Jesus. It's at 7 p.m. Central Time, USA. I just saw that question. 87.96. Okay, so I got the numbers right. Thank you, Master. Adult apple juice consumed. Okay, let's get this mission knocked out. Go get them. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's not a Square Enix stream, it's a Justin and Friends stream, right. But it is still, I mean, Justin is a Square Enix employee, and it is a stream that is it's a Square Enix stream. It's just Justin and Friends instead of on, instead of like a different kind. You know what I mean? That made total sense in my head. Total sense. I'm actually really curious to see what this upgrade in her damage is. Even though the damage upgrade is definitely not the biggest part of this, right? What time do I have to go to bed to be able to wake up and do the news, then rest enough to teach and play War of the Visions? Blade Zero, I go to bed at like 8:30 or 9 o'clock every night. I go to bed real early. I'll put it like that. Very, very early. It's easier for me on nights when my wife doesn't work, so I'm not watching the kid. Because like sometimes he wakes up in the night, and then those nights are very exhausting. But, it is what it is. You gotta do it. You just get through it, right? Max, welcome to the YouTube channel. And Petroscu, I just saw that sub as well at the YouTube channel. Welcome, guys. Thank you for subbing on YouTube. Great to have you. Okay. All right, there we go. Victora, Master Ability 2 acquired. Now, I want to point out here, she's getting more damage from the ice attack up, the defense piercing rate plus 40. Like, those are how she's getting more damage. However, in my opinion, the biggest part of this Master Ability is the barrier that negates 1 bit of damage. A definite drawback to Victora before right now was if she got one shot by the enemy. Your damage dealers don't do any damage if they're removed from the fight on the first big AoE from a Joker or something like that. So that is a big deal. Now, let's return to our map. The ultimate map in the game, the map I've played more than any other time. That is Part 1, Chapter 1, Scene 1, Twin Princes. The very first map you ever play in War of the Visions. Now, here's the units I'm going to hit. I'm hitting the same Jaden. I'm hitting the same Titus. Titus, for example, just to give you guys a taste, this Titus has 41 defense, so he's kind of bruiser defense level, and I did set him up with 0 pierce resistance. So that's kind of the test we're getting right here. We'll really see what that defense pin, how much of a difference that makes. It gets a very low defense, or a medium defense target in Titus. I could have also tested this against a tank. I could have also tested it against a mage, a healer. There's a lot of different types of units I could have tested this against. I do understand that, but I did not want to take the time to test it against like every unit. So here's just the small sample size, just a little taster to open up the video. Okay, my 2 victims will go stand next to each other. We will have Laswell go slap a wolf. So go slap that wolf, Laswell. We will have Victora scoot back here and set up her dragon dive. Now, last time, we will target Titus first. Titus previously was taking 5,869 damage. He is now taking 7,745. That is a huge boost in the amount of damage that Titus is taking right there. That is almost 2,000 more damage from the buff. Jaden is now taking 10,044 damage, up from 8,769. So a big, I'm writing these numbers down, that's a big jump. So the damage increase is very real from that. Somebody's asking if that's max damage. I don't think it is. She has on Victora's TMR, she has plus 1,000 damage. So no, it's not max. And she did more with that crit, so it definitely was not max damage. So there we go. That is a lot more damage. That's a lot more damage. That is nice. And she has that shield. So I am excited. I'm going to take her into arena next, and we're going to do some fights with my like triple piercing girls team here, and see what, let's just see what she can do against some real arena teams. That's coming next. But first, for the people live on stream, let's get out of rank 20,000 because that's we're a little too low in the rankings right now. And I don't think that she's a bonus unit right now, is she? No, I need to use a Jaden team. Okay, let me go get a Jaden team. I might just copy my like limited Guild Wars team, honestly, if I don't already have that set up. And this will work. The Missile Squad. Great. We're going to skip some of these. Well, we'll watch this once. Let's see what Lucia can do just for fun. Comos, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Oh, right. Twitch is back. Twitch subs are a thing again. Nice. Did you guys see the crap that Twitch pulled today, by the way? Or yesterday? Like, Twitch just, they like fake. Okay, so, I've mentioned this many times before. Technically, when you're streaming on Twitch, you are not, oh boy, my setup is not good. Well, this is not, I need to move more in Jaden's spots, basically. Anyway, when you're streaming on Twitch, you're not supposed to be multi-streaming, right? They did a big press release talking about how they were removing exclusivity and stuff like that, but except they didn't. Like, they did not actually remove exclusivity. They, like, you can now live stream to Twitch and TikTok live at the same time. I don't know. They can come after me if they want to. Like, like, come on, Twitch. Get with the times. Get with the times. Okay, I don't know that I want to watch all these fights. We'll watch one, though. We'll watch one fight. Boy, my setup is weird. Oh, right. I did this as like a weird showcase video on the other map. Yeah, that's what this team was. Okay, Lucia, shoot some people. Oh, big damage. Big damage. Now, don't die. Wow. I kind of said that like expecting her to die. But all right. Oh, yeah, Yuna, you're quite dead. I don't need this team to be great. I just need this team to, like, get me into, like, the top 5,000 or something. Really, Titus comes back to life. And bang. There we go. Good morning, Melky. Yeah, the way Twitch's business model is real lame right now. I agree. Like, they just don't want competition, which is, like, too bad. Twitch is ran by boomers. The thing is, like, Twitch itself works so nicely. I just wish they would, like, embrace the fact that multi-streaming is a thing and it's fine. This is a fun team. We're not going to watch the fight, but it's a fun team. Yeah, you could do TikTok live. I've never done it, Reset. It is a thing. The thing is, like, TikTok live and, like, Instagram live and stuff like that are more short. Like, they're not made for, like, long format videos, right? Where, like, Twitch and YouTube streaming is oftentimes like hours and hours and hours of streaming. Like, today's going to be a short stream for me. It's still going to be 2+ hours, right? TikTok live, Instagram live, you, like, go live for like 20 minutes. Or at least that's how the kind of meta on those platforms is, I guess. So, yeah. Chris, you're back to YouTube. Did Twitch die again? I hope Twitch didn't die again. This is a really sneaky, like, this is a sneaky, strong-looking team. Twitch is alive? Okay, Como says Twitch is still alive. All right, good. Good, good, good. I mean, like, the thing is, like, we really do need, and I know I talk about this sometimes, but, like, if you're a streamer, if you're a content creator, you really do need every source of income, right? Like, to make it, like, I made it for a year, and I was really proud of making it for a whole year. I could have made it for longer if I didn't just kind of, like, have a baby and need more money. Oh yeah, I'm not going to watch the fights. But, to do that, I needed my Twitch money. I needed my YouTube money. I needed my sponsorship dollars. I needed my Amazon affiliate dollars. Like, I needed every bit of that just to make it. And so, like, Twitch tried to write, like, contracts that prevent you from, like, using your own videos. Like, it's really shady. The way they're doing it, I'm pretty sure is not legal. And if they, here's a theory that I have. Here's a little theory that I have. I think Twitch does not come after small content creators who are multi-streaming, because if somebody challenged them in court, I think they'd lose. Like, technically, we are, like, contractors, right? And so, if what they're trying to say is they own our content. Well, I don't work for you, Twitch. I'm an independent contractor who you are providing a platform for me for. Now, this is why I don't go for partner, by the way. Like, because I overqualify for Twitch partner. I applied twice, like years ago, right when I could qualify, and I got rejected twice. I've not applied again since because I don't want my account to go under scrutiny, right? Like, I don't want them really paying attention to what I'm doing. And they do pay more attention to partners, I believe. So, like, I'm cool with just taking affiliate money as long as Twitch is cool with just staying out of my way, right? Because I want to support their platform. It's a good platform. Spaceboat 4000, thank you for 13 months of Amazon Prime. And like, for example, that's a great thing. Prime subs, a monstrously high percent of Twitch streamers' subscriptions are Amazon Prime subs. I think YouTube should do the same thing. Like, I think people who have YouTube premium memberships should be able to give a free YouTube sub. You know what I mean? Like a free membership join to a channel, right? The problem is, it's easier on Twitch because Twitch sets the prices. Where on YouTube, I can set my own prices for joining. So like the level 1 membership on my YouTube channel is $2. For Twitch, it's $5, and Twitch made that number up. So Twitch said, yeah, we're good with a Prime sub being worth $5. YouTube would have to set some kind of like baseline up to set up a thing like Amazon Prime subs. But Prime subs are really cool because you get literally all the perks of being a sub on the channel, which is mostly just like really kind of like weird emotes that GTM and I made. And like, you know, if we ever do Twitch or, you know, sub only stuff. But it is cool. And I look forward to using my Prime sub every month because I like to go to channels like Indie Earth or somebody like that who like help support me. And I could be like, Indie, thank you. Boom. Amazon Prime sub. Or I could go to like, you know, a random War of the Vision streamer. Oh, who am I thinking of here? You know, there's from time to time, there are those WoTV streamers who have like 12 to 15 people watching their stream all the time. I like to go in there and just give them a Prime sub. Because I'm like, yeah, look here. It feels good. Well, and yeah, Twitch owns the whole process, right? Which definitely does make it either. Pazak, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Well, for the first time. So Pazak, welcome to the church, my friend. Yeah, and Luke has been a $2 member of the channel for like, Luke, you've been a member of the YouTube channel for like 2 years. Or like at least a year and a half or something crazy like that. So that's it, Matt. Like, it's huge though. Every bit of it matters. And so that's why it is a big deal when they pull some weird stuff like they did right now. And all the headlines, because I was just on the internet today, right? It was my planning period. I'll be honest. It was my planning period. I was not planning for the afternoon. I was doing Twitch stuff. But, excuse me, I got on there and I was like, what is, like, I saw a headline that was like, Twitch gets rid of exclusivity. And I was like, let's freaking go. Finally, I was going to reapply for Twitch partner, right? Because heck yeah, that makes more of a cut for me. And then I read through what their post was and I was like, no, they didn't. They're lying. I'm out of drinks, Garo. I will do a posture check, but I am out of beverages. Whoops. I guess I could go get another one, but I'm not going to. It's my understanding, but not having read the contracts of Twitch and knowledge of my local laws, I would say you're the owner of your content unless Twitch buys it from you. Exactly, Zalk. You are correct. And so you're basically saying, like, for example, here is something they have never enforced. Never enforced. Technically, anything I do on Twitch, I'm not allowed to post on YouTube for 24 hours. I'm posting this video tomorrow morning. In less than 10 hours. They'll never come for that. Because they can't. They would then be saying that they own it, and if they got challenged in court, they would lose that instantly. Instantly. It's not even a question. Spaceboat, transmission from Spaceboat, that's a 10-month membership on YouTube. 13 months on Twitch, 7 there. That is 20. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And then Garo gifting a sub to Jesus. That starts a hype train on Twitch. Hype trains are cool as well, by the way. Because because that's free emotes for everybody. Okay, let's switch to the ice party. I went off on a tangent, you guys. I apologize. I don't know if people like the tangents or don't like the tangents, but I can't help myself because, like, you know, I go into, like, teacher mode, and that's what teacher mode does. You just start talking about stuff. Today, we got on, man, I'll tell you what, they don't, there is very, very little social studies taught in, where's ICE? In elementary school, right? But I can't help myself. Like, the social studies teacher in me just can't help myself. And so a kid will ask a question about something and I'm like, well, did you know that, like, and like I told a story today. We got onto the Roman Empire today because somebody was like, I like Percy Jackson. And so we talked about Greece, then we talked about, like, Rome, and somebody had something to say about Jesus, and I was like, well, where did Jesus live? And somebody was like, in the Roman Empire? And I was like, I've taught them a thing. I've taught these children one thing. So, you know, there it is. It's fun. Yeah, see, Komos, but I don't think that would, like, I just don't think it holds up. And, okay, yeah, and Luke's talking about copyright claims right now. Gosh, you guys, copyright law is a joke. Like, the way copyright law works is just silly. Like, it's silly. Technically, every video game company could take down any video they wanted all the time. And Nintendo is particularly bad about it. I don't know if anybody knows anything about that, but, like, a lot of people don't make videos over, like, Nintendo licensed content because, my goodness, do they come at you with the, like, DMCA strikes and stuff. Okay, so let's run the piercing girls into this map. I'm just going to hit record and we're just going to have fun with this. All right, we are back. Here's the piercing girls squad. I'm going to go ahead and just jump into some fights. We could look to fight some, like, wind missile teams. This is a wind missile / magic team. Let's throw ourselves at it. Here's the deal with this. I just kind of want to see what Victora can do given an opportunity to fight on a team with 3 other ice units in a PvP setting. We have elemental advantage in this fight. I will purposefully not find an elemental advantage fight next, but I just want to watch Victora do her thing. We are also running with a Laswell and an Aranea. I believe I have Laswell set into his piercing damage sub job. I sure hope so, because all my vision cards and, like, setup is for piercing, but it is what it is. Now, if this team comp is working correctly, we should get Victora down the right side by herself with bells on. She's actually going to the middle because of hate right there. But a nice thing about Victora is she does have that really high jump. I believe she has base jump of 4. So a map like this, she's a very effective unit. She does not have to worry about those rocks, about this cliff. She can move to wherever she wants to move and go do her thing. So it will help us in these, in these situations. She moves close enough to Laswell that he's able to hit her with that AoE agility buff. She's able to move into range. She goes Frost Reaver onto the Joom. Joom's a tanky girl. That only did 2,900 damage, so we might need some support from the rest of the piercing ladies here. We will have to see. Okay, here's Joom. It's her turn. She steps forward. She's going to get blocked by Victora's new master ability too, and now she's going to take a little bit of damage to Soul Seduction. That puts Victora to sleep. So the hero of our show is put to sleep. Laswell goes with a slashing base attack. Victora's taking a nap. Here comes Halloween Little Leela. She might look to do a heal right here. I don't know. But RNA is going to look to kill Joom. Leela is going to heal first. So here comes Curata. Joom back up 3,800. RNA, though, jumps on her for 12,000 damage. That is max damage. She goes down. Victora's still taking a nap. So, not exactly the greatest showcase for Victora in her first video because she's sleeping through it. But Laswell's shield blocks the next hit from Marymore. That's cool. And this is a nice little combo. I think ideally, once we get a unit like Snow into the game, once we get Agrius's EX job, I think 2 really cool partner options for one of our new ice tanks is a Laswell Victora combo, because both of them, you could stack AoE resist onto them. That combined with their shield will make them pretty reliable damage options for you in that kind of team. Now, right now, you could run them with like a Fryevia or in a cost-limited situation, which is another Victora specialty because she's only a 70 cost unit. You could pair them with an MR tank like Nasha or something like that. Now, I want to make a quick adjustment right here. I believe I had Laswell's, wrong sub-job on. Let's throw him into Dragoon for the true piercing girl trio right here. And I say that because there was a beautiful piece of art from that War Visions art contest with, we'll call it crossplay Laswell. Let's say he was heavier in the chest than he used to be, and ready for summer. All right. Now, Aranea, I believe my movement was fine. I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and swing again. I will try to not fight a wind team this time. Let's fight a dark team. Let's just see what happens. It's a dark girls team. It's 2 dark mages and a Halloween little Leela. I don't know. I feel like this probably comes down to movement. I have no idea how good my team is, to be honest. I think this team we're fighting is scary because Dark Fina plus Black Rose Helena is like super scary. And then, Dark Leela. You don't go to Walmart to buy Dark Leela. She's the name brand version of herself. Okay, here we go. They're going to start their buff and get their reaction rate buff up there from Leela. Laswell's going to put his shield up. A definite advantage that Victora has over Laswell, her shield starts awake. So she could use bells turn 1, and if she's ready to go on turn 2, she's ready to go. Now, this time, she is going to go off by herself, and something I've always liked about Victora is she is a unit that you can rely on to do these little solo missions. I used to run her with a re-raise TMR, let her go into like 1v1 situations, and she'd typically win that duel for me. Now, she can do things like this. She goes into a 2v1, one-shots the Dark Fina right there. I'm not sure how much HP that Fina had, but it was, not enough to live through that Victora damage. RNA is going to do her thing. Here we go. What kind of damage we got? 7,600. We're doing work. We're doing work. Now watch this. This Leela thinks she can kill Victora. Victora just blocks it. She says, nah, not today, Target brand little Leela. Put you back on the shelf with the baby clothes, with the formula, with the stuff that's on my brain being, somebody with a dad. Uh-oh, courage. She had courage. She healed. Now what can you do? Does she one-shot us? We do have a lot of armor right here. Yeah, 5,400 damage. That's great. And the counter attack healed us for 5,600 on the counter. That's nice. That's a win. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. This is just fun. And I know, obviously a better test would be Guild Wars testing, right? If I could throw this, throw a Victoria into a Guild Wars test squad, I think that would be a better true test of her power as compared to what we're doing here. Here's a water team. Okay, this is a strong team. We'll fight this. But, Guild Wars testing is only open while I'm asleep, so we just won't do that. Okay, what does an ideal... You guys, wait, hold on. Pause everything. Before I was doing the video, well, pause everything because the video crashed. But while I'm loading back in, before I was recording this video, I had a king-size bag of peanut M&Ms that I was eating. A king-size bag with an adult apple juice. At some point, I ate all those M&Ms, and I was out of M&Ms, and I was kind of sad about that. But sitting on my desk was one more peanut M&M. Delicious. Pause everything. We had a peanut M&M left. Let's go back into this fight and do it again. All right. One more fight. One more fight. I'm sorry. This is not as entertaining as a normal Thursday morning poll video. Everybody likes a Thursday morning poll video. But, the piercing girls are fun too. The piercing girls are fun too. Now, I will show off. Sandrusser asked, is adult apple juice a euphemism for something? It sure is. Yes, is the answer. Definitely. Yeah. It's not actually apple juice, but it is for people over 21 only. I don't know what that means. You put that together. So, back to Victora. I don't remember what I was saying, but what I meant to say is she's really good now. Wow, I completely lost myself. Okay, this time though, we are going up against a really strong team. Any water team that is Astria Celis is something to be scared of. Another advantage that Victora has going for is piercing is one of those damage types, like striking, that is often not built against. When you're running a team that relies really heavily on like slashing or magic damage, or these days, missile damage kind of falls into this category as well, you have a chance that you just get tanked, right? Like right there, we survived that magic burst like it was nothing, and we're jumping on them. Okay, I'm excited to see this damage. But piercing is oftentimes not built heavily against, so you can put out some decent damage. Now, the enemy team right here is super tanky, and we're going to end up eating the Astrius limit break. Unfortunately, the Celis already broke our Mirage, so we will take full damage from that Astrius move. It did hurt, but it did not hurt too bad. Victora did hang in there. She has more HP now because of that master ability too, giving her and her whole ice group an HP buff. But I feel like we might go down to this Celis's magic burst. We do go down. The chain was too much, but the jump from Laswell does kill Astrius. So it's a 1-for-1 trade. I'm going to say Victora did our job. We have a tank and a support that we're still against. RNA and Laswell coming to win the fight. There's Armor Piercer, the vision card move. That kills Ares, or Aerith. She'll come back to life once. I definitely called her Ares when I was a kid. Laswell finishes off the Celis. You can see the potential damage of either of those two units when paired with Victora later. There's Aerith dying to maximum damage attack from Laswell. We're on a nice little winning streak. Victora, not a bonus unit this week, though. So that's unfortunate, but still a fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time. Peace. Yay, we made a video. That was fun. Yeah, Sandrooster, I think you might be right about that. So if you didn't see, Sandrooster said, I think Victora's getting tanked less by Pierce resist and more by AoE resist. I think you're right, except that her master ability, or her job level 25 skill is a single target attack. And it's a defense debuff as well. So, I think that does help her a lot. I might want to put Astrologer on Laswell for the instant pierce. Yeah, that's actually true, Zalk. I do agree with that. If I was going to like run this team for real, I would do that. But this was just a fun thing. Which a lot of people play the game only for fun. Like button smashed. Oh, baby. Smashed it. Okay. I want to come down here. Wait. Okay, here we go. Truststone Refinement Chamber. I need to like clear all these once now. So let's go in here. Let's knock all these out one time. I'll just put my like dart team at them. Dark PvE. Go get them, boys. Go get them. You did the raid level 5 and no card mission. Great Philosopher, did you do the rare raid level 5? It's the level 5 rare raid. So you basically have to get your regular raid up to about level 50. Or 50's like, it could, you get a pity rare raid every 20. But oftentimes you don't have to hit pity. Wait, fun? Yes, that's right, fun. Fun. Weird. I'm totally down with having a chill week in War of the Visions, by the way. Like, the amount of tired that I am every day, right? Like my body's just not used to this. By the time I was done teaching before, and I was doing YouTube stuff and streaming all the time, my body was just adjusted. It was good to go, no problem. Right now, after school, I'm like, oh. Okay, Zalk says, playing for fun. Fun is subjective. People should play to make inconsequential and fictional numbers be higher in places where they achieve more efficiency, which is the meaning of life. Efficiency. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think trust stones are a good example of this. For me, I enjoy... Okay, I gotta say this right. Because trust stones are one of those things that people get real touchy about, I'll say. Here's the deal with trust stones. I think that trust stones being in the game are a good thing. I enjoy that trust stones are a part of the game. I also acknowledge that the way they are in the game is not perfect. So, I think both things can be true. I think you can want the system to be better while also enjoying it. And I would just use regular Final Fantasy Tactics as my example for that. There were problems with regular Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, to level up in that game, no game would be made that way now. I'll just say that. They would never make a game the way now like they made games back in the 90s. Because we just have better quality of life features nowadays and stuff like that. Still loved it. Still one of my favorite games of all time. Like, I'm still happy that it existed and I got to play it. So, with trust stones, I think they're a thing where if you're somebody who enjoys the, like, doing grinding, making something go from 90% efficient to like 98% efficient, trust stones are something you'll like, right? And as they keep doing more quality of life, I think more people will come to appreciate that. There are some people who are like, nope, I like waifus, I like rolling in a gacha, and I like making fun teams that I just want to make because I like the characters, and that is also just fine. Both of those ways of playing are 100% acceptable. 100% acceptable. Yes, throw stone at ally, gain 14 JP. Like, and to be fair, okay. If we want to talk about balance in a game, waifus and gambling best lifestyle, yup. Like, welcome to Vegas. People love going to Vegas. Hot chicks and gambling, let's go. And now we have hot dudes. We got Jade. We finally got some swole bro Jaden in the game. So we got hot chicks. We got hot guys. We got gambling. We've got violence. What, like, in the course of human history, what things have people liked more? That's about it. We're about there. Yeah, the trust zone system needs work, right? It needs work. That's been talked about, like, it's so much that it just, I don't even want to go into it. It's been discussed a lot. So, but I do like the system, and I want to say something about balance in this game. How many usable? There's obviously units that are top tier. Your Veluses of the world. Your Jooms of the world. Right? There's these units that are just like God tier units. And those exist in every game. But teams in this game are made of 3 or 5 units. For 3-man PvP squads, what's the number of like usable UR units? It's high. It's very high. I bet you I could win with Eileen. She'd be getting mostly carried, and she's literally one of the worst, like, bottom tier. They've done a pretty dang good job of balance in this game. There are OP units, absolutely. Yep, there are. But every unit in this team is super usable. Leela Joker's a really OP combo, but it's beatable. Dark and Light are they've had their moments where they're definitely too strong. Yes, and Brian makes a good point. Stone Throw in War of the Visions cures sleep, confusion, and charm on your allies, and then Zalk says, just like in real life. You throw a rock at somebody in real life, they wake up, and they're no longer charmed by you, and they're probably not confused about how you feel about them. V for Charlie says, I want to see Elena go back to FFBE. Honestly, Elena's time is the most broken unit in the game. She's still pretty broken. But she's not alone in the top anymore, at least. I do think I think the worst time for balance in this game was when EX came out. I think that was, from a balance standpoint, the biggest mistake the development team ever made was EX at first year anniversary. Because for a while, the last statement I just made wasn't necessarily true. Where I said that there's so many usable units, there was an asterisk to that at the top end for a while. That was, yeah, there's a lot of usable units as long as you have EX 120 Una. Or like, whatever the best EX flavor of the month was. Because when all those units, especially when like half the units were level 99, it was really hard to use those. So I do think Subjob will eventually get an EX, Joseph. I think it will eventually get an EX2, right? Which I think will be a good thing for the game if it's released at the right time, because it will once again revitalize the old units. And if you've noticed what they do, like what the dev team does in this game, is they go in waves of revitalizing. The first wave of revitalization was EX jobs. Was it too early? Yeah, I think it was too early. But it is what it is. It came out. We have gone through the entire thing. Everybody has gotten their EX. About halfway through that, maybe a little further than halfway through that, they started again with Master Ability 2s. Oh, I already cleared this one. Hold on, let's go back. Wait. Am I on Triumph? No. I'm after Triumph, which would be Prosperity. There it is. Okay, so they started doing Master Ability 2s, which once again breathed life back into old units. And some people were saying, why didn't More the Merrier get her Master Ability 2 this week? Well, she didn't get it because she's still really good. Like, she doesn't need it. If you're pulling More the Merrier is like one of the best examples of a 90 cost unit we have in this game. She is better than an 80 cost unit, but not quite as good as like most of your 100 cost units. She does magic-based striking damage, which that by itself elevates her a cost tier, in my opinion. Like, not a lot of people build to I'm sorry, she does, she does magic-based missile damage. I misspoke. She has magic-based missile damage. A sort of unique combo, especially when she came out. Now, since then, we've gotten Jaden and other Jaden, but still, that's really strong. She has, like, her kit, her buffs are really good. She has a nice group buff. She has a really good single target buff. Like, she doesn't need her Master Ability 2 yet. The next time we get, like, the global first reruns or something like that, she might get hers then, and that would be fine. I went on a tangent. The point of that was, they do these waves of rejuvenating old units. It's possible that the next wave is EX2 at some point in the not too distant future, right? Because the third wave, which is happening right now in JP, and we'll, no, wait, we're already getting a little bit of it, is job changes. They're actually buffing jobs. So we got EX, we got Master Ability 2s, and now we're getting job updates, because my God, do some jobs suck. And if you're, Eileen, and all your jobs suck, well, you suck then. And that sucks. I use the word suck too many times in a sentence. Anyway. So once that's done, once these newest rounds of buffing go through, then we might see some EX2s. Or they'll come up with something else. I don't know. I have no insight. Once again, I have no insider info here. Like, I'm just talking. Yeah, and Ray says maybe on 3rd anniversary they might introduce Subjob EX. I could definitely see that. Oh, Sub Vision cards was another change. I've really enjoyed Sub VC. Sub VC was a great change to the game, because there was a problem with vision cards if you had been playing for a long time that was called, what do I do with all these? I don't use most of them. Now I use almost all of them. Not for PvP necessarily, but I use them for like Like for raid? Oh my gosh. For PvE builds, I use so many different vision cards now. It's great. And a lot of them were ones I didn't use before. Stream Hero rejoining the church. Hey, Stream Hero, I'm not going to read what you wrote. But, welcome back. Welcome back to the church for 9 months. At the Saint of Eileen level, by the way. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, even MR vision cards are used now. And, especially if you're a new player, MR vision cards are great. They are great. Because you end up just getting all the shards. Okay. Something Stream Hero showed me on Discord the other day, and I will show you guys right now, is how good skipping Trust Stone Chamber is. It's actually pretty OP. Like, if you want to farm Trust Stones very easily, one thing to do is just auto-farm these things. I don't need Glory. Let me do one that I need a little bit more. I believe Prosperity is one that I need. So let's come in here. I'm going to put a random, like, farming team that I have. I believe I don't have max. Oh, God. Something just happened upstairs. And I'm sure that Baby J had something to do with that something. So, okay. Let me put some espers on here that aren't maxed out if I'm going to be skipping some fights. Let's give you... What do you want? I always like to get Shiva and Siren on my mages. That might just be like weird old school. Not good anymore me. I kind of low-key want this, but the magic on that's really bad. Let's do, Gosh, she doesn't have Shiva either. Let's do Shiva here, and I'll go Siren here. God, I'm not going to use Siren, probably. I can do Carbuncle. It's 112. Typhoon. Are you done with Typhoon? No. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, let's skip. So watch this. I'm going to 20 skip this room, which is 240 energy, 20 skip tickets. Let's check out the loot here. God, my Eliza, I can start working her into some teams now, too. Oh, look at all this. Like, look at all this loot. 468 there. 140 there. Keeping in mind, it takes like 660 of this to max level a Trust Stone. So, that's a good chunk of one maxed out Trust Stone right there. Lots of eggs. These eggs are going to no longer be a problem. A lot of books, some seals. Gosh, some of these cubes, which by the way, getting more of these cubes is actually nice. And then I got 50, 56, and 180. This is great. Like, that's fantastic. Cactar on Fina, good call. Good call. Put Cactar on Fina. Just in case we ever get cost limited, like total cost limited again. Let's skip it again. Let's see if it was just like sort of a fluke. And I need to collect my 500 daily energy. And, no, I did collect my last every 3 hour one. Or every 3 hours, I wish. Every, whatever, the one we get 3 times a day. I didn't even see what I got. Gosh dang it. Let's do this. Dumb. I'm talking too much. Okay, let's see what I get this time. I skipped it. Go, go, go. Da-da-da-da. Okay, 120, so that's pretty close to the same. 30, pretty close to the same. Good amount. Eggs. Okay, it's really pretty consistently something like this. So that's great. That's a big quality of life change right there. Big quality of life change. Now, I shall collect my free energy. I haven't even started raiding yet. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't even know if I'm going to. I don't even know if I'm going to. You envy my 2K skip tickets? Heck yeah. Every 3 hours would be hellish. Yes. It would be a lot. It would be a lot. Okay. Guys, I believe I'm going to go eat some dinner and hang out with the baby for a while. It is such a great overnight activity. It is such a great overnight activity. Yeah, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend skip ticketing it. But if you need to, you can. Honestly, it's fine to just, these are so easy. Like, these missions are so easy. You can come in here with 0 Resonance Espers, just make sure you have geared vision cards equipped, and your teams will just run this over. Like, they'll just murder this. So this is a great thing to do to, like, make somebody cast your bravery buffs or something like that. It is a phenomenal place to do. I almost need to make a video over this. These are the kind of videos that, like, help new players out a lot. I just, like, they're not as fun to make as random Victora fighting videos, but I should probably make one. All right. Maybe that's a video I could make for, like, Thursday. Or maybe I'll make that video on Thursday for Friday morning. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Oh, by the way, for Friday Night Fights, I don't know if I'm having it this week. I got to decide that tonight. We're going to Kansas City all weekend this week. So, like, I don't know. I just don't know if my body's ready for a freaking weekend vacation. Plus Friday Night Fights. Sandrooster really wants to have it. Sandrooster, I'm thinking of a number. Okay, all right, Sandrooster. Here you go. Here you go. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 4. What is that number? What is that number? Fix It got it. The number was 69. Okay. Oh, no, Drunken Panda actually got it. Wait a second. Drunken Panda, did you used to be in my class? Because the number's always pi. Pi is always the answer. And no kid ever gets it. No one literally ever gets it. You're way too old. Yeah. No, that was like, that was rhetorical. I knew you weren't ever in my class. But, okay, all right. I'm gathering my energy. I will schedule the first week. We'll do it this Friday. I can rally for one stream. I'll do this for Sandrooster, because he's in quarantine. And I got to hook my people in quarantine up. So I will get that posted on the Discord here in just a few minutes. I have not sorted the people into their kingdoms yet. So, but I don't need to do that for week 1. I can do that on my planning period at school, like, sometime. It'll be a good planning period activity. I don't need my planning periods as much for elementary school as I did for high school. Get a P.O. box, you can send me a case or 2 of monsters. Send them to the school. I have the kids, like, they were out of the green ones at Walmart. And so I bought the, like, random pack of monster. It has a bunch of different colors in it. And every morning I'm like, kids, pick a color. And they're like, pink. And I'm like, all right, we will do monster pink rosa or whatever that one's called. And I just do that one. So, yeah, week 1's anything goes. So it is, wait, what were the, Dr. Dickhead, it is going to be, it's kingdoms. What map did we pick? Somebody remind me so I can post this on Discord without having to look. What was our map? Sanders, or do you remember? Yeah, that's my answer too. I don't freaking remember. Friendly match. I'll just look. I'll remember once I see it. It was... Was it Bamboo Grove 2? Or was it Beast Den? Was Castle? No, we did Leonis Castlegate last time. And Rundall Castlegate is broken. So we can't, it's not those. It's Underground Runes 2? Yeah, it was Underground Runes 2. Yes, I do remember, because I went in here and looked at it. Yes, that's 100% it. I'm writing it down in a spot where I don't have to go look. Underground Ruins 2. Yep, that was it. Boom. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to go eat dinner. Hang out with the baby. Maybe watch the new Game of Thrones show. Maybe not. I don't know. The last season of the actual show still left me with kind of a bad taste in my mouth. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I will see you then. If you're... For the next live stream, it'll be Friday, 5:30 for the tournament. I might be on, like, just before. Right? Because I have to technically stay at school till 4. And sometimes it's later than that. But, so the stream might start about 5-ish. But I'll still try to get on as early as I can. And yeah, see you guys there. Alright? I'm just going to hit end stream today. I'm not going to raid because Twitch is all broken. But, yeah. Alright. Adios, guys. We're going to go to the home screen. Or the, AKA the starting soon screen. Peace.